One of the biggest complaints I hear from people that are trying to put down boundaries, healthy boundaries, with people that are either high on the scale of NPD or just flat out difficult people. They say that they just don't respect the boundaries, like it's impossible. Now, here's the thing. Boundaries aren't about getting someone else to change their behavior. I know. Think about that for a second. I know you're probably like, what are you talking about, Michelle? But the reality is that boundaries are really about you protecting your behavior so that you continue to act in harmony with who you really are. So they're boundaries around yourself, as well as boundaries as far as what you're going to tolerate from other people. And the truth is, you can enforce them whether the other person wants to respect them or not. But we tend to go about it the wrong way, kind of like this. Yeah, that's a topic that I told you that I don't want to talk about. If you keep talking about it, then this conversation's over. No,
Instead of enforcing the boundary, we try to get the other person to respect it. It's as if unless they do, we cannot enforce it.
The truth is that you can enforce your boundaries even if the other person doesn't change. Like this. Yeah, so I mentioned that that's a topic that is off limits. Okay, so let's talk about something different. No. Okay, you know what? I actually have to go, but it was really nice talking to you. Talk to you soon. Now, here's the thing. Is the other person going to be happy with your boundary? No. But boundaries aren't about making them happy. Are you going to feel 100% great with your setting that boundary? Hopefully. But if you've been through trauma and you've been trained to feel like boundaries are bad, or you were punished when you tried to have healthy boundaries, expect guilt and discomfort to come up. That's the old story that the toxic person in your life has ingrained in you. One of the ways that you can work through that discomfort is by attaching a different feeling with the boundary that you just put on. So instead of continuing to be upset or feel guilt or condemn yourself or worry, you do something that puts a different emotion in your body. Like go to the mirror and give yourself a high five. Do a happy dance. Do something that causes a different emotion in your body. And that's upgrading the belief that instead of boundaries are bad, that boundaries are healthy. I encourage you to practice and try it and let me know how it goes. One of the biggest complaints I hear from people